Hollywood isn't just about glitz and glamour. Behind the red carpets and flashing lights, there is a darker history, filled with scandal, mystery, and murder. Some of these cases shock the world, and decades later, they remain unsolved and clouded in conspiracy. This is CineCurious, where we explore the strange, forgotten, and fascinating corners of film history in bite-sized stories. Let's count down 10 of Hollywood's most haunting murder mysteries. In January 1947, Elizabeth Shaw's body was found in Los Angeles, mutilated and posed in one of the most brutal crimes in American history. Newspapers called her the Black Dahlia, and her murder became an instant media sensation. The LAPD interviewed over 150 suspects, including doctors, mobsters, and even actors. Some say the crime was a message from organized crime, others think it was a work of a sadistic surgeon. Despite decades of theories and books, no one has ever been charged. To this day, the Black Dahlia remains Hollywood's most infamous unsolved murder. Actress Natalie Wood was one of Hollywood's brightest stars. But in 1981, during a yacht trip near Catalina Island with her husband Robert Wagner and actor Christopher Walken, she mysteriously vanished. Hours later, her body was found floating in the water. The official cause? Accidental drowning. But witnesses recalled heated arguments on board, and bruises were found on her body. In 2011, investigators even reopened the case, naming Wagner a person of interest. Was it an accident or something darker? The truth is still lost at sea. George Reeves, best known as TV's Superman, was found dead in his bedroom from a gunshot wound in 1959. Police ruled it a suicide, but many of his friends refused to believe it. Reeves was in the middle of a messy love triangle, dating the wife of a powerful MGM executive. Some believe he was silenced to protect reputations. Others point to inconsistencies: no fingerprints on the gun, no gunpowder burns. Was Superman murdered, or did the pressures of Hollywood lead him to take his own life? The case remains a mystery. Nicknamed the Ice Cream Blonde, actress Thelma Todd lit up the screen in the 1930s. In 1935, she was found slumped over in her car in her garage, dead from carbon monoxide poisoning. Police said it was accidental or possibly suicide, but Todd had been seen partying just hours before and reportedly had no reason to end her life. She was also caught in a tangle of love affairs and business disputes, including connections to mobsters. Was it all a tragic accident or a Hollywood cover-up? No one really knows. Silent film director William Desmond Taylor was one of the first true Hollywood scandal stories. In 1922, he was found shot dead in his Los Angeles home. The investigation uncovered a web of secret affairs with actresses, hidden past identities, and possible ties to drugs. Suspects included starlets, studio fixers, and even jealous lovers. The press had a field day, painting Hollywood as a den of vice. But despite all the leads, no one was ever charged. The Taylor case is considered one of the crimes that first exposed Hollywood's dark underbelly. Bob Crane, star of the TV show Hogan's Heroes, was brutally murdered in Arizona in 1978. He was found bludgeoned to death in his apartment. Crane was known for his secret life of videotaped sexual encounters, often involving his friend John Harry Carpenter, who helped set up his recording equipment. Carpenter went on a trial years later, but the evidence was too thin for a conviction. Was it a jealous lover, a vengeful associate, or maybe Carpenter himself? The murder of Bob Crane is still unsolved, leaving behind a trail of scandalous speculation. In 2012, veteran Hollywood publicist Ronni Chasen left the film premiere in Beverly Hills. Minutes later, she was gunned down in her own car in what looked like a drive-by shooting. Police quickly blamed a down-and-out man named Harold Smith, who allegedly shot himself and cornered. But the explanation never sat right with many in Hollywood. Why would a random drifter assassinate a high-profile publicist on Sunset Boulevard? Was it a botched robbery, a hit job, or something deeper in the industry? The case closed officially, but the mystery remains. Film pioneer Thomas Ince boarded newspaper mogul William Randolph Hearst's yacht for a weekend trip in 1924. Days later, he was found dead. The official story: stomach ulcers. But Hollywood quickly whispered a darker tale. That Hearst shot Ince by mistake while aiming for Charlie Chaplin, who was rumored to be involved with Hearst's mistress, Marion Davis. No autopsy was ever performed, and witnesses gave conflicting stories. It remains one of Hollywood's earliest and juiciest murder conspiracies. Actress Jane Spangler kissed her daughter goodbye in 1949 and left her Hollywood home, never to return. Her purse was found in Griffith Park, containing a cryptic note: "Kirk can't wait any longer. Going to see Dr. Scott. It will work best this way." The note fueled endless speculations. Was Kirk the rising star Kirk Douglas? Was Dr. Scott a secret abortionist? Did Spangler fall victim to organized crime? Her body was never found, and her fate remains one of Tinseltown's great mysteries. Hollywood's drunk underworld turned into a bloodbath in July 1981. 4 people were brutally beaten to death in a house on Wonderland Avenue, in a case linked to cocaine trafficking and porn star John Holmes. Holmes, famous for his film career, was accused of being the inside man. Though he was acquitted of murder, the trial revealed a world of drugs, gangs, and betrayal. The murders inspired the film Wonderland and even influenced Boogie Nights. To this day, who exactly swung the hammers that night is still debated. Hollywood is a dream factory, but it's also a place where dreams die hard. These mysteries remind us that fame doesn't protect anyone from tragedy, and sometimes the truth is stranger than any movie script. Which one of these stories haunts you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more dark Hollywood tales.